All right, Captain America, everybody. Hey, Billy Bruce Banner. I don't imagine you're spending your free time reading comic books. Yeah, I can't get into them. I really like the way they're drawn, though. And I also like the superheroes always have they have the hottest girlfriends, at least the ones that I read. Spider-Man's girlfriend was fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ, the fucking titties, ass, and legs. I mean, she was fucking amazing. Beautiful, beautiful goddamn woman. That's why I don't like the movies. You know what I mean? Because nowadays they got to make sure they can't go too fucking pretty now, or else all the fatties get fucking upset. Yeah, that's an impossible image. I go to the fucking gym. Do I fucking cry when Brad Pitt takes his shirt off? Maybe I do, but I don't tweet about it. All right, I don't imagine you spending your free time reading comic books, Bill, but I thought I'd share some news with you, man. It was revealed months back. The Captain America was actually a Hydra spy all these years. Hydra is basically the Nazis. What? All right, it was assumed that they would write it in that he wasn't actually a spy this whole time, but was pretending to be. Well, this month they decided to make it so that Captain America is and has always been a bad guy. The story elements they are adding are trash, so it's not even a cool twist. Is there anything better? Is there anything better than the pissed off comic book reader with the direction they're taking the story? You like that fucking Dolores Claiborne, whatever the fucking name is, Misery, whatever the hell her name was. This isn't how it should end. What else are they supposed to do? He's been a good guy for 100 fucking years, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you fucking comic. Am I even gonna read the rest of this? You guys have, out of respect, I'll read the last few sentences here. He goes, "I'm not a staunch Republican." Where the fuck did my screen go? "I'm not a staunch Republican or a wild Southerner. I'm just a guy who is tired of this self-hating trend. What's with people hating traditions so much that they can't stand a hero just being a hero?" Oh, I see. You went in a different direction. This is good why I read it. Okay. "I think you'd like some of the newer comic titles. Pictures and words and some good stories. Makes for an easy, stimulating read. Just don't read Captain America. Love you. Love Nia. Congrats on the little lady." Thank you. Sir, what you're dealing with here is money. That's why they're doing it. They have exhausted every fucking possible storyline. You know what I mean? Like, do you remember the Brady Bunch when they had to bring in Oliver? Right? Remember Happy Days? Like, after a while, like Ron Howard, he just left. It's just like there's nothing left to do with this character. I'm out of here. And all of a sudden, Fonzie started wearing suits, and he was teaching a mechanic class. He became a teacher. This fucking hooligan riding a motorcycle. Next thing you know, he's pulling up in a station wagon, teaching this fucking guy with blonde hair how to fucking tune a carburetor. And he's actually helping him with their problems. All of a sudden, it became like Welcome Back, Kotter. It's because they were out of ideas. It had run its course. And I hate to tell you this, but Captain America has run its fucking course. All right? They're going to get themselves out of this. All right? They'll do the classic thing that, it wasn't actually the real Captain America. It was fucking somebody else. But the thing is, dude, who you should really blame is Al Gore. He's the reason that this is all going down. Because, as we all know, Al Gore invented the internet. He said it himself. He said it himself, and he said it again. All right, the man invented the internet. And the internet, gave birth to fucking Napster, which gave birth to all of these things where people could watch movies and shit for free. Right? Napster obviously was music, but the other shit. People go on Pirate Bay, they just watch all these movies for free. So what happened was that killed the fucking $30 million to $70 million movies. Like, they just went away. So then everything became either super fucking cheap or a $100 million superhero fucking movie where it's like, all right, we're going to just spend all this money and people are going to go because they're going to want to see special effects at the movie screen. That's what happened. So, and they made 9,000 of these fucking movies, and there's nowhere else to go with them. I think they made a couple of Captain America movies, didn't they? I don't fucking know. But now what they're going to do is they're going to set this up that now this guy is actually a fucking Nazi, you know, and who was doing all this great stuff in America. I don't understand. He was like saving children while spying on us. I don't know. They're somehow going to try to explain all of that shit. I have no idea. But eventually he's going to fight Batman. All right? We all know that Batman has one professional fight under his belt, and he's 0 for 1. Right? He lost to Superman. So before he gets another shot at the title, I think he has to fight somebody else. Who's he going to fight? You know, it can't be Lex Luthor and fucking the Octopus guy. I mean, those guys, they're played out. All right? They're all punch drunk. Spider-Man's been fucking them up for years. They need somebody new. So this is the only way to go. All right?